come true. Love thy dreams come true.
Hi everyone and welcome back to RC Mi1v2. So no real updates this week. I thought I'd mention that all videos go live on Fridays at 6 PM UK time. So I'm not sure if I've said that before or not, but I just thought I'd mention it. So let's start off where we left off, page 9. So page 9 is the bag 3 assembly. These are the parts we're going to need for this stage of the build. And let's have a closer look inside bag 3. Looking inside the bag, you get the front diff, the rear diff, the diff mounts, and the screws to hold the diff mounts to the chassis. So let's have a look at step 1. Step 1 is fitting the bearings to the front and rear diffs, and then placing them on the lathe shafts, ready for them to be secured to the chassis. That's the front in. That's the rear one fitted. It's just going to take the mount just to hold it down in place, I think. So that's step 1 finished. On to step 2. Bag 3 assembly, step 2, and this is just fitting the diff mounts to the chassis. So let's go ahead and do that now. That's the front diff mounted, and that's the rear fitted. No real dramas fitting those. That's bag 3 complete. Now it's on to page 10 and bag 4. On to page 10. Bag 4 assembly. These are the parts we're going to need for this stage of the build. Let's have a closer look at bag 4. So what you get in bag 4 is the lower wishbones. You also get all the screws needed for this part of the build. Okay, on to step 1. And this is fitting the steering assembly that we made back in the first part of the build series. So let's get this attached to the chassis. So that's step 1 done. That's the steering assembly installed. Now on to step 2. Step 2 is fitting the wishbones from bag 4. Okay, that's both wishbones fitted. Now it's just these last little couple of bits to finish off, and then we've finished off this stage. There we go, step 2 complete, and that's part 3 finished. So it's starting to look a bit more like a car now. So that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Next week going to be looking at the radio equipment, and I've made my decision between the Futaba and the Sanwa, but you'll have to tune in next week to find out. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time on RC Mi1v2.